Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. You see the cats in the background. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie and I'm really excited about today's video. We used to do weekly vlogs on this channel every week for honestly years, and I felt like they were getting too repetitive, so I took a little bit of a break from them, but I really miss filming them, so I thought we would try one this week and just see how it goes. And I think we'll have some interesting things to do this week. I say this week, today is Wednesday. Don't ask me why we're starting this on a Wednesday. I think mostly, if you didn't know, my book, The Anti-Virginity Pact, came out last Tuesday. So I just needed like a little bit of a break from making videos after everything was released because I was a little burnt out. But now I'm ready to come back and I'm excited to film a weekly, I don't know what to call this, weekly reading vlog, weekly writing vlog, weekly vlog. Like, we're gonna do a lot of stuff this week, okay? So it's currently 8 o'clock. I'm gonna head to nannying in about half an hour or so. I'm sitting here working on a copy edit for a client up until I have to leave. So just to give you like a preview of things that we'll be doing this week in this vlog though. So let's start with what I'm reading. I'm in the middle of 2 books that I would love to finish this week. For one thing, I'm reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley because this is our book club pick for this month. So I'm also filming a spoilery reading vlog this week for my Patreon page. I never know like when people don't know something, so I feel really repetitive saying this every time I mention it, but I run a book club on my Patreon page. I'll have it linked down below if you're interested. So we're gonna hopefully finish this week. And then I'm also listening to the audiobook for Sound of Stars, and I am 62% of the way through this, so I have a little less than 5 hours left on the audiobook, and I have 2 days left on my loan from the library, so we need to finish that for sure. And I have a lot of other things I would like to read too, but we won't get into that until I like actually start the book, because we all know I'm going to change my mind a million times. So those are the 2 books I want to finish this week. Sound of Stars is a YA, like post-apocalyptic sci-fi romance. That was a lot of different genres. It's about basically the earth was invaded by aliens who took over and like banned all kind of artistic expression with humans, like no music, no dance, no any of that kind of stuff. So our main character is a human and our second main character is an alien who doesn't really believe the way the rest of the aliens believe, and they're like bonding and falling in love, and it's very cute. And then The Guest List is an adult thriller about a wedding on this like fancy remote island, and someone at the wedding gets murdered and everyone on the guest list is a suspect. I'm sorry if you can just hear the cats just like sprinting back and forth. This is their most active time of day. So yes, those are the books. Other plans, today is June 24th, and if you're a writer you may know that July is one of the Camp NaNoWriMo sessions. So I've been going back and forth. I'm like, I would love to write something in July. I participated in Camp NaNoWriMo in April and regular NaNoWriMo in November. I love NaNoWriMo. It's a great way for me to get first drafts down. So I was like, I don't have a book idea. I'm in the middle of revisions. So initially I thought we would just do editing for Camp NaNoWriMo and just keep editing Project Z, and I am doing that. It's currently with some sensitivity readers, and I am also looking for beta readers. So another thing to talk about. Sorry if this is coming across as very scattered brain because I haven't filmed in like over a week. I have so many things to tell you guys. I'm looking for beta readers for Project Z, and I'm also looking for ARC readers for Poems for the End of the World. So if you're interested in either of those things, the way I'm contacting people for both of those is through my email mailing list. So if you're not already subscribed to my newsletter, I'll have my website linked down below. You just scroll to the bottom of the page and put in your email. How do we get off topic? What was I talking about? Oh yes, Camp NaNoWriMo. So originally I was thinking I'm just gonna edit Project Z because I was gonna do that anyway. And so we are gonna do that on the side. But I wanted like a main writing project that I could write a rough draft for as well, especially because my book is with, like I said, sensitivity readers right now, and then the next step's gonna be the beta readers. So I think a lot of July is going to be me waiting for feedback from other people. So it's not like I'm gonna be working on it that much. So the point of this very rambly chat was this week I want to do my plan, my outline and stuff, and just like get myself ready for Camp NaNoWriMo, because I have a couple of ideas of things I want to write. I don't know if I want to tell you what they are yet. One of them's gonna be just like a short story kind of thing, and then one's going to be kind of like a novella is what I'm thinking. The short story I already have pretty much planned out, so I think that'll be okay. The novella has been a recent thing I've decided to do just for fun, so I would like to do a little bit of outlining and preparation for that before July. And I think that's everything that you can expect with this vlog. This has been a very chatty intro. And then as usual this week I'm going to be working on client stuff. And I have quite a few editing clients right now that all have the same deadline, which is the last day of this month. So The good news is the end of the month is usually when I'm scrambling to get all of my Patreon content done for the month, but this past week where I wasn't filming videos for YouTube, that's why. It's because I filmed our second bonus video for the Self-Publishing 101 tier on Patreon, which was really interesting. We went through the cover design process for all of my different books, and I showed like the initial concept for it, how it evolved, and just kind of discussed the choices we made and why, and just basically discussed the whole cover design process. So I thought it was an interesting video, and I recorded our podcast. So I didn't just disappear, I just had to take a break from this channel so I could get caught up on everything else. Now that I've been talking for a very long time, I'm gonna get back to working on my copy edit until it's time to leave for work, and I'll update you guys when I get home.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow.
Hello, I'm home from work now. It is like 1:30. So the plan for the rest of the afternoon, I made so much progress actually in my editing stuff at work today, which sometimes isn't the case, but the kids wanted to just like go down into the creek today, so I was like, sure, whatever. So while they were doing that, I was sitting there and watching them and editing, so I got a lot of work done. I still probably want to do at least another hour's worth later, but keyword being later. While we still have some daylight, it's not a super bright day today, but we're gonna work with what we have. I think we're gonna film a sit down video, which means I need to like get myself presentable. The cats are also here if you'd like to see them. So yeah, we're gonna get set up and film a video, and then I'm gonna work out because I don't want to work out first and get sweaty, you know, and then we'll go from there. I also listened to a little bit more of my book, not a substantial amount, I'm not gonna lie. I am struggling a little bit to finish this book. I was really into it at first, and I feel like I've just really lost interest about halfway through, or like a little bit before halfway through. I just really started to lose enthusiasm for this one. So at this point, I'm just trying to finish it. And we're struggling a little bit. Okay. Video has been filmed. That probably went up before this vlog did, so if you missed it, I'll have a link down below in the description. I wore this shirt and I'm just realizing you can totally tell that I'm sunburned. The fact that this is white probably doesn't help at all. It's now almost 2:30, so we're gonna get changed and go work out, I guess. Go work out, as in go into my bedroom. What's the matter?
Somewhere in the great unknown, when I return from the afterglow, will you carry me?
Look at my
like
hair! I am now thoroughly sweaty, so we're gonna go jump in the shower just to rinse off really quick, and then we will get back to editing work, and then I want to edit that video I just filmed, and then we're gonna start cooking dinner. That's the plan. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm just sitting here and getting ready to go to work. It's about 8:20, so I'll leave here in about 10 minutes because I'm gonna stop and get a coffee on my way there. We're just gonna make a to-do list really quick. I stopped updating you randomly through yesterday because I kid you not, I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night, and then I slept nearly 12 hours until about 6:30 this morning. I was just exhausted and figured I clearly needed the sleep, so I just let myself go to bed when I was really tired. So hopefully today will be good. I have like editing stuff, obviously. I'm going to Nanny this afternoon. I'm gonna lose this audiobook in a day, and I have about 4 hours left. I've been trying to listen to it this morning. I'm struggling, but we're gonna try to finish it today. Technically we have 2 days. It says 1 day, but it's due tomorrow at 10:30 o'clock at night. We'll see what we can do. Now I need to like pack a lunch and stuff and get ready to leave. And then we're gonna go get a very, very large coffee because I am hosting like 3 separate play dates for the children today. So I think someone's getting dropped off, I'm dropping other people off, picking people up. It's gonna be like a day. So here we go. Hey guys, I just got home a little bit later than usual. It's 2 o'clock. I just had not the best morning, and so I was just like in a really bad mood. So I did what I always do, and I stopped at my parents' house on the way home so I could say hi to my dogs. And now I feel much better. So now we're gonna jump straight into work. I was in the middle of 3 projects for editing clients, and I got another one, so we're gonna start a new one today too. So we're gonna do some serious timers. I pulled out an energy drink. We got a different flavor today, right? Yeah, sour peach rings. I've had this one before. This is the flavor I started with and I loved, and then I had too many of them and burned myself out, and then I moved on to new flavors. Now we're back to this one. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna start with I think we're gonna start with the manuscript evaluation that I'm already in the middle of and do like a 30-minute timer for that one. Then we'll jump to the new manuscript evaluation, do 30 minutes to an hour of that. Then we'll jump to the copy edit, 30 minutes to an hour of that. And then we'll do a workout to burn off my leftover unhappy feelings. I'm moving you over here because I think the lighting will be better. The good news is I actually did make some progress in my audiobook in the car. Okay, we are now 76% of the way through, so I have exactly 3 hours left of this, and I've been listening to it at 1.75 speed, so I think we can finish this today. I'm gonna do some like cleaning later, so hopefully that'll be done. And I'm being dramatic, like I'm fine. It's not a big deal. People can just be the worst sometimes, but I'm not gonna waste any more of my time or energy thinking about it. So we're gonna jump straight to work, and I have such a bad like farmer's tan right now. Oh my gosh. As we do on my vlog channel, I would love it if you guys would leave down below in the comments something good that happened to you today, something that made you happy, something that made you smile. We started doing this in the comments of all of those vlogs and I love it. So what's something good that happened to you today? What's something that made you happy, or something you're grateful for, or something that you're looking forward to? Any of that kind of stuff. I'm really happy that I got to see my dogs. I love seeing my dogs. And when I was there, my mom had just made lunch, and she'd actually just made my favorite thing in the world for lunch, so she sent me home with some in a Tupperware container. Very happy about that. I'm excited I got a new editing client today. I'm always excited about that. And I'm happy I got 12 hours of sleep last night. I feel a lot better today. So I changed my plan since the last time we talked, but this has been working really well. So I'm using my Forest app, and I'm doing 10 minutes where I work on one of my editing projects, whatever one, I'm just kind of jumping around, and then I do 10 minutes of editing my video, and then 10 minutes of editing books, 10 minutes of editing videos. It's going well. It's a nice like change of pace. So now we're going back to editing a book. We're gonna do another 10 minutes. So now Dean has joined us. Hi. And Max, I don't know if you can see her, she's in the doorway. Good news, I have made enough progress in this one manuscript evaluation that I'm happy with it for the day. So we're gonna close out of this one. I just finished editing that video, so now I'm exporting it, then we're gonna start uploading it and everything. Luckily, I already made the thumbnail earlier today. I haven't had a video go up on this channel in over a week, so I would love to just get that up today. That would be great. So while that's uploading to YouTube, because that's gonna take a while, and processing has been taking like so much longer for me than usual. I don't really know why. Anyway, while all that's going on, we're gonna move on to the next manuscript evaluation. It's now 3:30. So far so good, and I don't feel absolutely exhausted. I finished the energy drink. I think that had a little bit to do with it. What do you think, Dino? Oh, Max has entered the room. There she is. I still have these balloons up. I think they're just gonna stay up until they die, because I kind of like them, honestly. All of these clips have been in the same spot. It's almost 6 o'clock now. I finished editing that video, posted on YouTube. We're all good to go. I got a good chunk into my second manuscript evaluation. I haven't done any of my copy edit today, even though I planned to, and now it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna see where I am in that manuscript and if it would really put me behind if I just don't work on it tonight. That one is supposed to be finished by the 30th of June, and that's in 5 days. So I'm gonna divide out how many pages I have left and how many days I have left to see if it would be unreasonable to skip today. Nah, it's totally doable, so we're just not gonna do that tonight because it's already 6 o'clock and I'm trying to stop working late every day. Now I just want to get my workout in and finish this audiobook and get some cleaning done. Dean's up on the cat tree. So yeah, good morning everyone and happy Friday. It's currently about 7:30, so I'm just gonna be working on my copy edit this morning. I have to leave here at 9, or I have to be at nanny at 9, so we'll leave here at like 8:45. I usually don't nanny on Fridays, but I didn't have to go on Monday, so I'm going today instead, but I'll be done at 12 today. The ultimate goal is to finish this audiobook today. It's due in 15 hours. I did listen to some more of it last night and this morning. We're 82% of the way through. I have 2 hours and 15 minutes left. So I think if I listen to it on my drive there and back, that should at least knock out a good chunk of it. I haven't even read the guest list in days because of this one. So once I finish this one, we'll go back to focusing on that, which I'm excited for because I was really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and drink my coffee and try and get some editing work done before we have to go. I feel like every day is the same. And I have some people I need to email who are doing sensitivity reads for me for Project C. So I'll be taking care of that stuff today. And I'm gonna start putting together the like survey thing I'm gonna send out with my mailing list for people who want to be beta readers for Project C. I've done this before, both for this book and for other books in the past, and so I really want to narrow down what I'm asking in here, because just to make it a little bit easier to choose people. So yeah, I'll update you probably when I get home later. Hello. It is now 12:45. Oh my god.
Do you see Max's little head?
What are you doing? Hi. Dean's behind the blinds. I have set up on the couch. I don't know what it is this week. I'm just having so many bad days where like everything that can go wrong in a day does, to the point where it's laughable. Like another thing happens and I'm just like, of course that went wrong today too. So anyway, I've set up on the couch. We're watching Cowboys and Aliens. I have no idea why. I just like clicked on the first movie that popped up. I have ordered lunch from Tokyo Joe's because I was starving, but I don't have a lot of food here and I was lazy and I didn't feel like cooking. So we're waiting for Tokyo Joe's to get here. And I'm working on my editing projects. I'm trying to still be productive, but we're doing it on the couch with a movie in the background today. The good news is I'm almost done with my copy editing for today, and then I just have to move on to my other 2 manuscript evaluations, and then we'll be able to call it a day. That'll be solid. So that's my only update for you. I did listen to more of that audiobook. I'm trying to finish it before I lose it today. We're at 85%, and we have 9 hours left on that loan, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully once I eat something and once I get a little more work done, I'll feel better. We'll see. Sorry, these updates today are probably just gonna be me slightly frustrated, but it's Friday. My whole schedule's been off because usually I have Fridays off and I was working this morning, so I'm just like, I'm all disoriented, but it's fine. The food has arrived, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm working on a manuscript evaluation now. It's going well. I got this tofu salad that has like avocado and stuff in it. Then I also got a tofu bowl. So I figure I'll probably eat one for lunch and one for dinner. And Dean is watching the movie with me. We finished listening to the Sound of Stars audiobook. I look like really tired. I'm really tired. We're gonna head to the office. Oh, hello. Hi. Thank you. I'm debating if we should get into it. Now, something I am realizing, or just kind of trying to figure out, is when I talk about books in more than one video, it just starts to feel really repetitive for me. Like when I talk about it in a TBR, and then a vlog, and then like a recent reads or a wrap up, and it just feels like I'm repeating myself a lot. So I don't want to give like a full review of the book here and then have to do the same thing again in a recent reads video, which will be coming up soon because I think I'm almost at 5 books again. If you missed the recent reads video that I put up, I don't know how long ago, a while ago, instead of doing monthly wrap-ups, I'm just doing a recent reads wrap-up every time I read 5 books. So now we get to color in this book on my bookshelf. It was an audiobook. So I won't go like into the nitty-gritty of my thoughts, but I'll give you a brief overview here. You guys, I'm really disappointed. And I feel really bad because I really wanted to like this book, but this was not it for me. Like, I really didn't like this book. It wasn't for me. Which is disappointing because I was on such a good streak. I'd read so many good books in a row, and then this one, I think you could probably tell by how long it took me to finish it. Yeah. It wasn't for me. I could easily see other people liking it more than I did, but I struggled. We'll talk about it in a recent reads video soon. But I finished it with 4 hours to spare on that audiobook, so at least we finished it on time, and now we're gonna get back to reading the guest list. My phone's at 1% battery. Yikes. I am a third of the way through the guest list. I'm gonna go plug this in. So yeah, honestly, I ended up laying on the couch and just like watching movies with the cats for a little bit. It's now 6:30, so I made a little more progress at my manuscript evaluation, but I really need to get some more work done in that tonight. So I'm gonna pull that back up and then maybe read some of the guest list before bed. If not, I'm just gonna really focus on that this weekend, and then we'll have to figure out what we want to read next. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna be sitting here working and then go into bed and chill for the night. That's the plan. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's links for a ton of different things down below in the description, and maybe subscribe if you're new. If you've made it this far in the video, you might as well. My novel, The Anti-Virginity Pact, just came out June 16th. If you want to pick up a copy, I would be very appreciative. And I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you, I feel a connection. With